Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Here we go, here we go.
Man open, that's Jamar Chase complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage. A big play to start them out. Has them at the 45 already. Play action. It's Burrow. This goes out wide from Mixon. Just a gain of a couple there. And it'll be second down. A first carry for the former Oklahoma Sooner, Joe Mixon. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. That one taken in by T. Higgins. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. T. Higgins, 49 yards. And the Bengals are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. From his end zone, here comes Justice Hill. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Jackson and the Ravens come up now, 1st and 10, just shy of the 30. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's second down. Well, you know, paramount for this defense is trying to keep Lamar Jackson somewhat contained when he tries to run. They did a pretty good job of it there.
And you know it's so difficult for every defense that has to prepare for Lamar Jackson? You have to think and play at the same time. And I know that sounds like something you're supposed to do, but when you have to think about your assignments against him, it often slows down your feet. You don't move as fast. You've got to be prepared for this guy every step of the way and then try and match his athleticism.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And that one going to come up short. Low throw.
Man coverage is certainly a staple of their defense. It's built for plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
To throw on 2nd and 10, Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 18. Now Jackson. Yet again, targeting and finding Mark Andrews. And the Ravens are going to be set up with a 1st and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They'll run with Dobbins. Trucks over him. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. One more time with Dobbins. Able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They try to throw on 4th and goal from the 2, and the Bengals are going to get the football back. The Bengals drive about to get going. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got them the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road.
And you know they spent all week in practice, in meetings, talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up the score, that takes the crowd out of the game and puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents.
Dumps it off to Mixon. Pushes him over. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A gain there of 21 yards.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
And some space here. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Burrow on play action. Open receiver, that's Hayden Hurst, the tight end. Mixon with a first down carry. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Burrow flushed out right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. But prior to that, he had hit his first 6 passes to start the game, so on a nice little run to begin.
It feels like this offense has carried its dress rehearsal into the game. You know, because you do practice it, you do go through it, and in this case, it is clicking exactly like they drew it up.
Escaping the pressure right. He gets this one to Boyd. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Here we go. 11.
Mixon will get about halfway there as he takes this from the 4 down to the 2. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal.
11 Palmer. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 11.
Mixon again. And he takes it into the end zone. Touchdown, Bengals. Joe Mixon taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bengals go 98 yards and finish it off in the end zone. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 2 minutes to play. First half. It's 14-0. Another run here with Dobbins. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Dobbins. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. Now, here's a look for the end zone, but that one's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Jackson to throw. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Von Bell. And the Bengals are going to get it back here just shy of the 20. But really not much secret there. 3rd and long, Charles, that he was looking to throw the football. And I would imagine as a defender, you're kind of salivating in that spot, right?
You certainly are, because 3rd and long situations, they tip the scale towards the defense every single time. Now you're actually able to dictate and understand what the offense is trying to do. You know where the 1st down marker is. You set your defense that way, and maybe you can be a little more aggressive in certain situations because of that. You start focusing on your coverage assignment, and when the ball's released, you break on it and make a play, as we just saw there.
Now Burrow on 1st down. And that's caught one more time by Boyd. On the move past the 40. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Another big gain or 2 in succession as this one goes for 32.
Here we go.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
11.
They go play action with Burrow. To Mixon on the check down. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. Off the play fake, here's Burrow. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
11.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down. They'll give it to Mixon, and he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Bengals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 21-0.